So if anyone's watching this in marathon fashion, so like if you're watching stream after stream back to back to back in the big conglomerative playlist that I have for Kingdom Hearts, the chronology of Kingdom Hearts, what we're looking at is the post-credit scene for Kingdom Hearts 1, and I left that part out because as soon as like the ending clip happened, copyright would have ensued if I left Utada's Hikari's song "Simple and Clean" in the video. I would have got copy struck, and same thing happens with the the intro movie for this game too. So this is what happened during the last game, last time on Kingdom Hearts. And this is a game. This is funny because like this clip is, oh my god! Wait! Whoa! I'm now noticing something. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm noticing something. So hold on. I'm so very excited because so Rachel, I don't know if you were there with me when I finished Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. But, oh, God. So, this plane, the plane of existence that Sora is standing on right now, he is at the crossroad. He's also, he's at the key. So, keep in mind the events of Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, or COM, takes place 10 years since the events of Birth by Sleep, as depicted by Mickey during Kingdom Hearts Fragmentary Passage. This is so cool because again, this is so good for like references when you play the game in chronological form. It's so good because what we're seeing right here, given that this is 10 years after the events of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, we're at the Keyblade graveyard. Unless my suspicions are correct, if big disclaimer, I don't know the lore and I don't condone that this is like true to lore, but for me personally, I highly suspect that we are in we're in the place we are in the land that once was the Keyblade graveyard from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And I feel that way because not only are their hearts and destinies tied to the events of Birth by Sleep because of Terra, Aqua, and Ven meeting the boys, this crossroads just replace all those patches of grass with Keyblades, and you're at the middle of the crossroads that Terra, Aqua, and Ven met up together as they went to confront Xehanort and Vanitas for the final time. This is if you can just like open your mind. Imagine the idea that like they had high hopes for the Kingdom Hearts series to flesh out to be like a success, and so this place is where the graveyard. This is one of two theories because there is a secret boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 2 with the Igmit Sentry, and that's also called Terra's. That's also Terra's armor suit. And so what's funny is like it's a theory. It's a theory. This is a theory that this place is actually where the Keyblade graveyard was 10 years later But in the events of Kingdom Hearts 2, it's a portal. So the portal could be an alternate timeline. It could be teleporting them to the actual place. So the land that they fight. So the land of the Keyblade Graveyard is either here, or it's still a desolate wasteland. Because you're gonna see. I promise you, you're gonna see. You see that? You see that? You see that? That right there. That right there. Right there. That is if you remember during the last stream of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, the very last video has this place. This construct here. This construct was created by Aqua. And this is, if you've played ahead like I did, and if you played Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, you'll know that Ventus is in that building, in the Room of Awakening, because his heart's missing, but his body is whole. So he's without a heart, because it resides within Sora, and we know this because of the events of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. But my personal question is, after the explosion and after closing the door to darkness in the last stream yesterday, my biggest question is when the worlds all came back from darkness, came back from the realm of darkness because of the conquest of Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. My question is, how were they transported to the Highlands that was right there? Because the Highlands, they somehow led Sora to the Land of Departure, otherwise known as Castle Oblivion. And it's so good. That's the biggest plot hole, other than the idea that the releasing of worlds has kept Sora at the plane of existence that he was at, and that happened to be the crossroads that came here. Because again, all the worlds are separated by a barrier during the events of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. But what I'm thinking is that as this is a world that is separate from everywhere else, and is protected by, I think, the magic that Aqua has done through Ecrius's Keyblade. So there's a lot of plot holes, but I'm so excited that there's a lot of references that you see in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep that are from these earlier games, because for some reason they placed the prequel after they released the prequel after the release of Kingdom Hearts 2, but chronologically the story is before everything happened. Anyways, I'm done talking. But why is Sora so inclined to get into it? I just don't know. Why is Sora... Oh, wait. I feel like Sora is inclined to go in there because the body of Ventus is in there. And Ventus resides within Sora. That's what I think. That's what we all know after the events of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. This is so good. The world building that they started from Kingdom Hearts 1 is so good. And then the game got darker and darker, and here we are. So a brief, lovely history lesson. I wouldn't have been invested in the Kingdom Hearts series if it weren't for the actions of me when I was back back when I was in middle school. So a brief history lesson of why I love Kingdom Hearts. strictly because back during the events of my adolescent years and during the PlayStation 2 era, I swam in a pool. And in the midst of that pool, on this fateful day, I found a game cartridge, called Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. For a minute, I thought the game was not working, and so I decided. So essentially, you need the right card to open up the door. So pretty much that's it. So for me, when I found this game, I was curious. I slapped it inside my Game Boy Advance SP, and I decided to turn on the cartridge. I thought for a minute. I thought the game would not work. I thought my system would be destroyed and killed. However, to my fortunate benefit, it turned on. I played the game because it was free, and the love for the game ensued. I became infatuated by the events of Kingdom Hearts, and so on my birthday, when I turned 13 of age, I decided to ask my parents, Mom, Dad, for Christmas, can I get a PlayStation? And can I get these games? Because at the time also, Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1 was already released. And this was way before, I think you can this was before you had the ability to record PlayStation 2 games. Or at least that's what I'm currently aware of. It's evolved since the younger, more questionable days of our lives. However, there's a map. I'm the map. So pretty much that's how it started. I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts, and that's just how it happened for the longest time. So I've been infatuated ever since, and the voice acting wasn't there, so I took my time playing these games. I took my time crafting my affairs. No, I need. Oh, fuck! I had a card! Okay, I can't hit you. Alright, oh god, hello, okay, cool. Ooh, hello, nope, no, you're not gonna hit me. Oh, fuck! So for Sora, it's the same actor, but he was going through puberty. It's actually Haley Joel Osment, kid from Sixth Sense movie. Oh, it's so cool! I did not know that. Ooh, I did not know that. Pluto, what are you doing here? So actually, so what's concerning for me? So what's actually personally concerning for me is the idea that what the fuck was Pluto doing during the entire franchise? We see Pluto when we go into Traverse Town for the first time in Kingdom Hearts 1. Pluto wakes up Sora, but we never see him again because I think he runs into the portal that leads into the Realm of Darkness. What the fuck happens to Pluto? Actually, hold on. We're gonna go to my desktop. Desktop. No, wrong display. We're gonna look this shit up. We're gonna look up and see what the fuck happened to Pluto during these events. What happened to Pluto during Kingdom Hearts? Pluto, what the fuck happened to you? So, wait, hold on. In Traverse Town, Pluto seems to run into the 3rd District. So in Dream Drop Distance and Recoded, it explains Pluto's travels, I guess? Well, I know he's in Kingdom Hearts 2, but so between we seeing him rush off in Traverse Town during the events of Kingdom Hearts, we don't know what happens to Pluto. And how does he get to... He appears out of nowhere. It even says out of nowhere. He leads Kairi through a portal or something. That's during Kingdom Hearts 2. But how? Where did he go? So, okay, it shows here. So, for some reason, in Recoded, he apparently enters a corridor of darkness. But where does that lead him? So what I'm thinking. So remember how in so if you've not watched me play Kingdom Hearts: A Fragmentary Passage, you're free to watch it. But in the events of Fragmentary Passage, King Mickey is actually in the realm of darkness, and he actually meets up with Aqua. Spoiler alert, by the way. So if you haven't played it, Liz, I'm very sorry. But if you followed me, you'll definitely know that they met. So I don't understand. So what I'm thinking Pluto followed Mickey in the realm of darkness because that's where we see Mickey with Aqua. But that's confusing. That's so confusing because we don't know what the fuck he's doing between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. They pursue Pluto. They pursued Pluto, leading to the crossroads, which leads to Castle Oblivion. But what in the fuck was he doing? Oh no, worries. I've played all of them. I don't know what the fuck he was doing because we lose track of him, but we don't go into the castle with him. What the fuck was he doing? He's the last keyhole. He's the last Keyblade wielder. So if anything else, I know for a fact that Pluto is very. I know for a fact that Pluto is very loyal to Mickey. So he's probably following Pluto, but no one knows what the fuck he was doing. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, oh, this gets richer. He wanders in the world that never was for no reason. No reason. He was training to become a Keyblade Master. That could be a theory. Chases Axel. Once he enters Door to Darkness, Riku opens a corridor for Pluto. Arrives in Destiny Island. They escape into Twilight Town. Pluto chases Kairi. Pluto and Kairi are imprisoned. Pluto disappears until the defeat of Xemnas. Pluto is not shown when they return. Pluto is later seen with. He was. What? So actually. Yeah, Pluto, the plot hole puppy. So again, what in the actual fuck did Pluto do? So you introduce him, and then he's gone, and I don't know where he goes. Where the fuck does he go? Where does he go? It's so concerning. So, God, fucking confusing. We're chasing Pluto, and so what I'm thinking, Pluto is everyone's hot fever dream. Everyone gets high, and they think they see Pluto, and then they go off into their adventure after being high, or drunk, or medicinally inclined. So confusing. Where the fuck did Pluto go? Is Pluto like... Pluto is fourth wall breaking. Pluto is plot. Pluto is god fucking disturbing. I'm very upset over fucking Pluto because he doesn't make sense. Queen Minnie makes sense. Daisy makes sense. Oh god. Scrooge makes sense. Huey, Dewey, and Louie makes sense. Dale and Chip and Dale make sense. Pete makes sense. The citizens of Disneytown make sense. But Pluto does not make sense! The fuck? Simba! And what I really like too is that it's actually funny because when you leave Traverse Town for the first time in Kingdom Hearts 1, you actually get Simba as your first summon. So it's pretty serendipitous that it happens in that fashion. So we're gonna fight the boss pretty soon, so that means I need to go save, and I'm gonna fight, because fighting is how you progress in life. You fight the struggles, and you fight the strife, and you fight the depression, and you fight the power. And I said more than I should have. Anyways, but again, I still really like what I like when I played Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And I think for every game that I've played afterwards, what I really like is like the ethics behind it, like the concept of ethics behind each of these games. In this game, it deals with memories and like the importance of it, and like I like how like this game dealt with the concept of memories and of how like people are interconnected to each other, whether they're aware of it or not. So like It's kind of like you're engraved, regardless of like your. Oh god, fuck. No, no, no. I can cancel. I can cancel slates. Dear God, yes. No! Stop touching me, please. I swear, I don't know you that closely. Bye. I did it. I did it. What's actually funny too is that like, you won't know who. So if you've never played Birth by Sleep, you wouldn't know who he is. And if you've never played Chain of Memories, you wouldn't know who he is. But his name is Axel. Got it memorized. You've seen him before. You've seen him before in the events of Birth by Sleep. He is friends of Ventus. He is friends with Roxas. And he is going to be your friend after a couple fights in and out. So this is So quick recap. Quick recap before this event. The reason why Axel is here is because this place right here is these people in black robes are in a mission. They are conducting experiments in this castle during the events at 358 over 2 days. Now, if you want to know the story of 358 over 2 days, there's a movie for it. There's a CGI cutscene movie for it, because the game didn't really do well. So there is no remastering of the game. But the important thing is they're doing experiments here while Roxas is doing missions away from Castle Oblivion. Moving forward. I'm gonna go. Bye. Hello. Oh my god! Ah, so good. But this is going to be so exciting the more I play these. The longer I play this, it's going to be so fun. It's going to teach me how to dodge. What do you give me? Oh, fire. Nice. Fire cards. Easy access to fire, Fire, and Viagra. So what's concerning is that the memory loss is starting to happen. So they've just already happened. They've just forgotten their most recent adventure though too. That's the thing. So it's really funny where like this is so with that cutscene alone, it kind of proves the point that they've already like started losing their memories. Particularly, Sora has just lost his memory regarding Castle Oblivion. Donald has also, but Goofy faintly remembers the events of Hollow Bastion because they were there before. That's what they most recently have done. They most recently have done that mission. So they've... Wait, what it does do? I forgot what it does. Extends the range of attack cards. So that's pretty good. 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 Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. 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 Goody. Good goody. Good goody.